Social update UG. Muhoozi says he needs 2 weeks to capture Nairobi. Okitegeera Muhoozi agambye muno yeetaaga sabbiiti 2 zokka okubeera nga awamba ekibuga Nairobi, ekibuga ekya Kenya, era nga tweet eno erisa abantu bangi nga boogera ku nsonga lwaki Muhoozi endibadde atweetinga bw'ati. Okitegeera, so let's really find out Muhoozi lwaki ayogedde bw'ati. Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni's son, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, Monday went on a Twitter meltdown, warning that he would only need 2 weeks with his army to capture Kenya's capital, Nairobi, in what could turn into an embarrassing diplomatic tiff for the neighboring country. Lieutenant General Muhoozi, who serves as the commander of the land forces of the Uganda People's Defense Force, posted a series of controversial tweets about Kenya, Uganda's neighbor to the east. He started by blaming retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, whom he refers to as his big brother, for not contesting for a third term in the August 2022 polls, adding that the retired president would have easily won the election. My only problem with my big brother is that he did not stand for a third term. He would have won easily, he wrote on Twitter. Former President Kenyatta was barred by the Kenyan Constitution from contesting for a third time. But Muhoozi, who is 48, suggests Mr. Kenyatta, who handed over power to President William Ruto on September 13, 2022, should have changed the constitution to remain in power. Ha! I love my Kenyan relatives. Constitution, rule of law. You must be joking. For us Ugandans, there is only the revolution, and you will soon learn about it. Not done, Muhoozi sensationally claimed on the same platform he needs a fortnight to topple President Ruto's government. Kitegeera era tweeting nga woziraba ezo nga olaba tweets ezo eziri awo zendimatereddewo kansoka embeere nga njigaziya tugyetegereze bulungi eno tweet esoma etya. Okay, tugigendeko mpola. Akasooka yagambye nti after our army captures Nairobi. Okalaba no, okay, eyasoose yeno eri wansi nagamba nti it wouldn't take us, my army and me, 2 weeks to capture Nairobi. Endala, I'm happy that members of our district in Kenya have responded enthusiastically to my tweet. It's still 2 weeks to Nairobi. Eyokusatu esembayo waggulu. After our army captures Nairobi, where should I live? Westlands, Riverside? Those are 3 tweets that were tweeted by General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. Diplomatically, that's absurd okubeera nga omuntu akulira amagye atweetinga bw'atyo, capturing Nairobi. Okitegeera. He went on, I'm happy that my members of our district in Kenya have responded enthusiastically to my tweet. It's still 2 weeks to Nairobi. After our army captures Nairobi, where should I live? Westlands, Riverside? Okitegeera. Muhoozi. It was not immediately clear whether or not he was in charge of his Twitter account. Incidentally, President Museveni, who is 78, has twice benefited from a change of the constitutional rule in Uganda for close to 4 decades. This includes the move to remove the term and age limits from the constitution. Muhoozi has also belittled opposition leader Robert Kyagulanyi, aka Bobi Wine, saying he will never rule Uganda. Bobi should know that we will never allow him to be president of this country, wrote Muhoozi. Muhoozi's venture into diplomacy and use of social media has raised questions if at all he is governed by a military law which, at least on paper, asks soldiers to steer clear of politics. Okitegeera. Oyo nno ye musajja General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. At the peak of last year's campaigns, Muhoozi and Bobi Wine set the tone of what Uganda's politics is to become. In the fall of 2020, when Kyagulanyi was detained by police after being nominated as the presidential candidate, Muhoozi took part upon himself to guarantee the former Chadono East MP that more was to come. I told you, my young brother, that you can never intimidate us. We are much stronger than you can ever imagine. If you want to fight, we will simply defeat you. We want peace, but if you attempt to fight us, then bring it on, Muhoozi tweeted. Muhoozi ruffled feathers last year when he seemingly supported the Tigrayan forces who are engaged in a civil war against Addis Ababa. I don't know why my brothers in Ethiopia are fighting me, Muhoozi asked. It makes me sad you are fighting my tribe in Tigray. Tigrayans are part of us. God is the one who protects us. Was what we are. He added, I urge my great and brave brothers in that Ethiopian part defense forces to listen to the words of General Museveni. I am as angry as you and I support your cause. Those who raped our Tigrayan sisters and killed our brothers must be punished. A motley crew of army forces and officers such as General Davis Sejusa and Henry Tumukonde have previously been charged at the General Court Martial for engaging in partisan politics, but it seems Muhoozi is insulated against such. But General Henry Tumukonde ne General David Sejusa ekkooti yabakangavula ku nsonga z'okubeera nga beenyigira mu politics. Naye ate Muhoozi kirabika ensonga ezo ye tezimulya okitegeera. Muhoozi and NRM have denied that there was always a plot to see him succeed his father, what is now termed as political monarchy. But they have never ruled out Muhoozi standing for presidency, always contending that Ugandans are free to choose a president of their own choice. Ebyo ne bikwata ku Muhoozi Kanyarugaba okubeera nga yatwitinze naga wano mu Nairobi mu weeks bbiri asobola okubeera nga agiwambye. Kiva ku kino kino. Just tell me what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. Peace.